Why the 149 US dollars? Well, that gets you a couple of things. It's going to unlock pre-coaching videos sent directly to your inbox. That explains how our system works, how you get paid, the company partnerships. It explains how you can accelerate your business and so much more. The second part of that is if you decide you like what you see and you want to continue, that 149 US dollars pays for your training, your automation, emails sent on your behalf. The amazing community support is available to you. It is not a here's the information, go. We are there to support you every step of the way. In fact, the golden nugget is you get 30 days to do a deep dive of our business Facebook group, as well as a coaching call with myself and my coach. What will I have to sell? The answer, nothing. Although there are products involved, our back-end system does the selling for you. So what you need to do and what our system trains you to do is to make content and advertise to help educate people about this system, about our business in a box, this plug and play system that includes our automation, our training, and our amazing community support. You don't need to sell the products. How do I know this business is legitimate? Okay, I understand because I had this question as well. So first of all, I live in Canada. We are required to pay income tax each year. I need a T4A slip to provide to the government. And I get that with this business. No matter what country you live in, you will get the proper slip so that you can provide to the government what you earn from this business. Another thing about this business is the write-offs. So I can write off certain parts of my hydro and other relatable things. And I wouldn't be able to do that if this wasn't legit. And lastly, I would not put my name and face all over this, especially with my kids involved, if this wasn't legitimate. Hi, I'm Chandra, and I run an online digital education business. After 25 years of working in education and supporting families, life shifted for me when I needed more flexibility at home. I still wanted to make an impact and contribute financially, but I also needed something that fit in real life, caregiving, kids, and all. What I do now is a part of the digital education space, where I focus on learning practical skills, personal growth, and consistency. It's not about quick wins or hype. It's about building something steady and your own pace with the right support and community. For me, it's been a way to keep family first while still growing personally and professionally. And that balance has meant everything. So that's a little bit about what I do. I still don't get it. How do you make money? Okay, I get it. We teach people how to use social media in order to generate an income. So you don't have to do any of the selling, just the marketing part. Everything is explained in detail after you pay the $149. Don't remember, that's completely refundable if this isn't for you. But with that, you get the coaching call. That's where you get to ask all your questions in case it's still unclear. Get all that clarity, do the deep dive. If you decide it's not for you, you get the complete refund. If it is for you, then we are going to be there giving you ongoing support. That's what's different about our business. You don't just invest and leave. We are here. I am with you to go give you that ongoing support. This is as risk-free as you can get. What company is this? That's a great question, and the answer is a little different than you might expect. It's not just one single company. This model teaches a business system where we partner with several established companies that already have products, infrastructure, and fulfillment in place. What I focus on is the education side, learning practical digital skills, understanding how the system works, growing step by step steadily in a realistic way. It's not about hype or quick promises. It's about skill building, mindset, and consistency. That's why instead of just naming a company, I guide people through a full overview so they can see how everything connects and make an informed decision with the whole picture in context. For me, it's about flexibility, growth, and building something that fits real life. How much can I expect to make? Okay, so this is a little bit tricky to answer because everybody's results are different. It depends on how you show up, how consistent you are, how much time you put into running your business, how trainable and coachable you are. What I can tell you are there are many successful people in this business. There are many people who started this business just to maybe pay off their Costco bill each week, and now they're making 5-figure income. So this business has a huge potential. It has the potential to grow so much so that you could quit your 9-to-5. The potential is there. It's all up to you. Oh no, I can't make the live info session. That's okay. We have a pre-recorded one or the latest replay. So go to my website, www.simplychandradigitalco.com, and as soon as you hit enter, the latest replay will come up for you. It's about an hour to an hour and a half long. If you'd like a shorter version, send me a message. I'll be happy to send you the 20-minute condensed version. I like to make it super convenient for you. Do you actually need to be on social media to start a digital business? The short answer is no. You don't have to be on social media to build an online business, but every business does need a way to let people know that it exists. Think about it. Restaurants, advertise. Lawyers, advertise. Stores, advertise. Every business needs visibility, and an online business simply uses digital platforms to share the information and reach people. Social media just happens to be one of the fastest ways to do that today. But here's the part a lot of people don't realize. If you're shy, private, or you don't want to show your face all the time, you can still learn how to build a digital business step by step. There are even faceless marketing methods that allow you to grow online without being the center of attention. So if you're curious how this kind of digital business actually works, reach out. I'd be happy to share. But is the market saturated? Okay, that's a good question, and I had the same thing. No. So our company and our products are global, which means that we're not limited to just the city you live in, the province you live in, even the country you live in. We are worldwide. Anywhere there is Wi-Fi, and so our target is massive. So no, the saturation isn't there because we are worldwide, we are massive, we have the internet, we have automation. There really is no market saturation. It's amazing. Is this a pyramid scheme? Fair question. I had the same question when I started looking into this. Here's the difference. A pyramid scheme makes money by recruiting people. There's no real products. So eventually you can't recruit people and it kind of dries up. What I'm building is something different. It's a digital business model focused on learning skills, marketing, mindset, consistency, personal growth. There's real products, real training, mentorship, a global community of people building at their own pace. You're not promised overnight income. No one is guaranteed an income, and it takes work just like anything worthwhile. For me, this isn't about getting rich. It's about building something flexible so I can put my family first.